Alright. I don't understand why that just happened, like... Let's see... There we go, sound. Hey! Hey! Oh, I like your eyes a lot.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nice.
But my chat says they're doing good.
Okay, so...
Oh,
Okay, we can hear them
Mr.
now.
Respawn made it in.
Oh, there you are. Hey. Hey.
There you go.
Okay, so everything's fine now. Everything's settled down now. How much insanity have I missed? I know I said I was gonna be back like in 30 minutes, but
I think Mr. Respawn crashed again.
Mr. Respawn couldn't handle you know your adorableness, I guess. Let's see.
Well, Spiral and Yang and they're crazy. I think Zen tried shipping them together because they joked about what was the mask one's name of Zentreya's characters? Yeah,
Lulu.
They tried shipping Lulu. They joked about Lulu and Foxy being shipped because of
yeah, I was around
Zen's chat.
Yeah, I was looking at the chat for that one at that point. That was funny.
I think we need to. I think Mr. Respawn can't handle this place.
There's only, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a boomerang. I'm being distracted.
I can't really handle it because I actually have block models by default on as well. So
okay. Oof. Sorry, I see a boomerang and I want to see what this is about. How are you handling this?
Well, I finally caved and blocked avatars by default, and that seems to have helped a little bit.
Probably also consider like turning off name tags could also maybe work. That's maybe.
Yeah, might as well.
Hey Zwei, how's it going?
Might as well.
Oh, Harold's in here. How's your sanity?
Sanity's doing alright, all things considered. I mean, it's no better or worse than usual.
Yeah. So, you're doing the random flashy thing again.
I'm dying.
You're doing the random flashy thing again.
I can't stop that. I can't stop that, mate. I don't know how or why it even happens.
Just press something
for this avatar.
Well, just press a different F.
My people need me.
Like shift F3 thing then, or F something.
Well, at least it wasn't funny as like your hip going into like.
Wait, just hold on. Try to get some frames back. Okay, there we go.
Oh, what's up, Sheriff?
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Sunglasses are on.
Okay.
There's nothing. Yeah, nothing happened now. There you go.
Is your... Oh, yeah,
So-
I don't know why. It's just this avatar.
It should be.
Yeah. So basically, sunglasses mean
people need me.
you block out the flashy stuff for
Like a little
everyone.
bit over this way. That should make sure that the
I don't know.
light houses can see it better.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
that's funny.
I joined on
Sid,
here.
what's
I
the
didn't even expect
Kirby
everyone
pose?
would be here.
I didn't expect either. I was stopping by to say hey to Spiral and everyone else is here.
But anyways, how's your day?
I watched a bunch of E3 stuff. I slept, and that was it. I did nothing productive. I really should have done something productive. Yeah, that was Corona. I should have done something productive, but I was trying to get on earlier, and then I wound up taking a shower, and I ate food, or I prepared some food, and it was like, well, that just killed my chance of getting on earlier.
Doing daily routines.
Okay. So when
Tomorrow
your
should
guy
be
freaks
fine.
out like that, my chat jokes it's the Kirby note pose because when
my
he
God.
was at the MMD map, with where you can make your models dance and stuff. one of his models do not agree with dancing.
Yeah,
so
Heraldy,
they
just
stop
wait a little
out
bit. I
in
might
that
get you some
position.
material.
Moment,
okay.
I've been trying to do my job, aka trying to collect information to understand what's going on in my point of view of, like, seeing everything.
As far as I know, Nintendo 1E3.
I'm not watching any streams or videos at the moment because I don't want to get spoilers.
Okay, I need to see what's going on with that boomerang right now. Oh, hey, what's up?
Alright. The thing is, I'm a sheriff, and my role is literally to try and understand what's going on around the roleplay area. So that means I'm going to be trying to do my roleplay completely.
Ah.
So that means I'm writing down, like, some information so I know. Like, that's why I'm not watching any streams or videos at the moment. So I'm kind of completely blank and just writing down information.
Oh, you... I wish you good luck on that, cause like, at this, like, you know, if you were to approach my character, I'd probably be like keeping shut about like everything.
Yeah, because I'm a sheriff, and I'm going to, like, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit strict, but my job is to protect everyone, to prevent something. Because the only thing my character knows is there's an unknown war, and I've heard it from Prophet, and that's it. I have nothing else.
Okay.
And
Oh,
there's
Prophet,
nothing
that'd be
else
probably a
that
good
I
way
know
to...
about.
Probably interesting way to... I mean, if you try like approach, like, you know, whenever some kind of RP thing is going on, like if you try approaching my character and just mention Prophet, you might trigger something from me.
Oh.
Hey, Jalen.
Well,
Jaden.
I can't actually take your thing, because it's gonna be my head that's working with everything. So I'm gonna be like questioning slowly, but I can't actually do too much like in that problem.
Yeah.
Because I have a crappy computer, so I'm gonna try and be a little bit on the low end. So I'm gonna be a little bit like going on the surrounding area.
Yeah.
And trying to actually talk.
Okay.
But I actually do have a piece of paper that's written down with a lot of information.
That's cool. Like, just, you know, like it's like proper. I'm a, you know, proper whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my character as a sheriff. But speaking about that, let's go check out what that boomerang is.
Oh, it's that little tune link.
What is it, Kure?
Hey.
What?
I haven't talked to you forever.
Hey.
Where are you? Where are you, mate?
I'm right in front of you, man. What do you mean, where am I?
Oh, he's getting on. Okay, instead of me, okay, I was said I was gonna inspect that boomerang, but my RP waifu is gonna be getting online, so that means I need to jump out of this room because this is friend Zoli of Zentreya. So also you're getting punched in the crotch right now.
I know that.
You should.
It's not like I don't have anything down there.
Oh my, this poor soul. He got no nuts.
Wait, who's your waifu?
Yeah.
Fruity Parfait, you
someone
probably don't
already
recognize.
No,
But,
you know what?
oh wait, no, she
You know
is friends with Zentreya.
Johnson,
Oh,
you better
oh
RP
right,
that
that's
you-
right,
that
that's
you-
right.
you better-
Okay.
You better RP that you have, that you're not
Ready?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Friends are in the box.
Fruity!
Hi.
Hey!
Hi, person I
Oh my
I
god.
am here. All
You
is right in
okay?
the world. Yeah, much better. Much better. No longer sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stream Beat Saber.
Hey, I'm happy.
Hey!
I'm happy to hear that. So that means no more worrying for me.
For now.
Yeah. I guess supposedly we should be heading out to the.
I would be careful, Fruity, because
Oh,
touch
some.
is a thing.
Oh my. We are, but.
Oh my
What?
That yellow cat person.
Oh. Okay.
He's a bit of a...
He's a bad noodle. Is why.
He's why?
What up?
No.
What the fuck is that?
I'm just saying you should keep your distance.
From cheeks?
as a whole.
This person's a bad noodle.
have
He
to
touched
be-
my cheeks.
What?
Oh,
Oh
dear.
my goodness.
Great name,
Oh my
though.
goodness.
You've got the touch. Dun,
Oh my
dun,
goodness.
dun, dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
my goodness.
You got the
I actually
power.
want to find a model that looks like a unicorn. That is my end goal. I want to. If I can't find it, I want to make it. I want to scare people. Having a moon off my
Hey,
head
Retro.
getting eaten.
Hey.
How's your not?
Nice
the other
sound
crash?
different because my brother broke my
That was a
headset.
crash. I went to
Oh,
go
yeah,
see
you-
it.
Reorder a new one.
Finally get to
I
talking
don't
to the
think
Zentreya, but
touch
then I
knows
crashed
my
there.
the ability RP wise, so
Yeah. So
If you
touch
guys are
is
planning on doing it right now, you guys
touch
have
is
fun.
kind of. What was that?
Touch is touchy.
I guess you could say that he has the touch.
I mean when Crow lays down, he does go for Crow's ear.
Yeah. It's touch is a bit
So
on
he's
the.
the Master Roshi of the group. Got
He
it.
is. He is.
Yeah,
He is.
yeah, he is. He is.
Yeah.
He is. He's 100% Master Roshi. But he does not quit. He continues until they give up.
Well, seeing
You
as
could
he's
just
going for
say that
Corona
he's
right now.
determined.
Listen, Chain. I'm saving that for the RP thing.
There's target.
Ugh.
Now he just doped out of there.
Yeah. Alright, so
yeah, I would be careful with the cat. Rudy.
he like I don't think
Alright,
even
I got-
spritzing him. I don't think even spritzing him with water is enough.
It is 8:46.
Nah.
Ooh, look, a nice Marisa model.
It took some neutering.
I've
It took
finally seen
neutering to
good
get him to.
Toho models today.
This
what
is
the hell's
this is
that
this is a
sound?
nice custom, not Marissa model, right?
There you go.
Yeah, it's a not Marissa. Still looks good
Marissa,
though.
got it.
It's me. It's only the hat. It's only Marisa's hat.
And maybe some of the hair.
Slightly confused. What?
Well, probably.
What are you doing?
Yeah, some of the hair as well.
Yeah. It still looks. It's what you got going for the hair is just it's for everything. It looks great though.
It's my noodle hair.
Noodle
That's how-
hair.
It's ramen.
Exactly.
It's just
He
straight
needs to stick in a pot of boiling water. It's a little too dried out.
Actually,
That's
no, it
how-
looks like really dried out.
It's not
one of
that
those
dried
volcanic
out.
sulfur water baths, and this is what resulted.
Oh,
I'll fix it. I know how to fix it.
why? No,
Oh god.
What is I'm doing?
I do not quite like the licks on the face.
Oh,
You
no.
I also have I got my.
Skater go to safe mode, and that's how you fix the mods.
Oh.
Patty and Franklin.
Ooh. I like this a lot.
Ooh,
Ooh.
really nice.
The only thing that's fucked are the eyes. That's why I don't use it that much.
Yeah, your head
Hey,
seems a
Kirby,
little.
does that sword look familiar?
Oh yeah, the eyes
Wait,
are like
what?
really.
Is that the
the
silver?
It's shield too.
I don't know how to get into that stuff right now.
Oh my
Kirby.
god, it is.
Kirby, look. Okay,
Hold on.
Kirby,
on.
look at their eyes and go side to side.
You just got a better
Yeah, no,
texture,
I did
but
see that.
look
I
at
did see
Kirby's.
that. Hold
I
on.
know,
Let me switch over
I'm not
to
gonna
it.
lie, you have those rainbow eyes going.
We gotta do something though.
So yeah, I also have
Do we all have the same sword?
yeah, and also
Hey.
Put the swords in.
Wait, it's the same shield. But it's like really big.
yeah.
Hey.
I mean, yours. You take better
Okay,
care of
well,
your
I
stuff.
have a custom shield.
Mine's what?
He bought the new version. You bought used.
Yeah. This is used. This is you got the nice. Everything looks nice
Fresh
there.
one.
Yeah. I'm gonna be getting like a new sword later on, but just like this is kind of like just a temporary thing.
Just get
I did like
John's
that you put
stuff.
the.
I really like.
the sheath.
Yeah, I love that so much.
It reminds me of like Soul Calibur, Patroclus. He had the same type thing.
Yeah.
John too, for that matter. And
Yeah,
Ruby.
Jean also
Yeah,
has something like that
really
going on.
nice.
You're late.
Sometimes I just like to like punch people with.
Yeah, you know that would
Like the
that definitely would hurt. That would definitely hurt.
What you need to do is you need to put like a little dagger on the end of that and put a propulsion system on your sword so you can launch it at people.
Again?
I sometimes like stab. I mean, this is
Okay,
pretty.
that works too.
Munchkin clone trooper.
Wait, is that
Sometimes I
going
just
through
like to
the?
do like this?
Is that going through the sheath?
No, that's not the sword. Oh, it is. It is. Wait, no, what?
The sheath is too small.
There you go.
But I mean, like, it's still pretty. It still works.
Look at it
you
again.
know.
Look at it again.
It doesn't really look like it. I thought it was actually part of the sheet.
That seems a little bit like a dangerous hazard for yourself.
Fruity, this is not a thing new, really.
Just be like,
you're stabbing yourself already.
Especially in the cross applesauce position.
Yeah. So it's kind of like past your body. You don't have to worry about it hitting you, except for when you're just holding your hand.
Since joking that I'm a cat.
I didn't know that actually. I didn't know it was looking through. I thought it was part of the same.
Yeah.
I like to climb up things.
I'm listening. I'm sure you can just simply ignore any scratches you get from this thing. No, it's yeah. You're not getting like cut or anything.
Yeah, I do like that armor. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thick thighs, boy.
Not enough thick here, my dude. Wait, excuse me?
This is
Thick?
No.
This thick? I found you.
Shoot.
This world doesn't work for my avatar.
This armor is from Saber.
Hey, touch.
Okay. I was wondering how'd you got that going on.
That's funny.
It looks it's a good color scheme.
Yeah, it's a perfect color scheme, my dude.
Hey.
What? I'm just saying good colors, my dude.
Fuck you.
Go to the corner.
He hasn't been oogling you or anything like that, right?
I am a one-man army.
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
I've been watching.
Dude,
Hey,
okay.
Thick though. You gotta admit. Great. You gotta admit that those are some fine cheeks. my
Fruity.
dude. You gotta admit.
I know.
Fruity, it's your twin sister.
Oh my goodness!
That's what I was telling Chad before I got on. It's like another person with the same dress.
Oh my goodness! Hi.
Well, not surprising.
We must go shopping at the same store. Hello.
Oh my god.
Urban outfit. Oh boy. Your dress has a bad case of clipping though. When you run your hands through it.
If only my wife was online today.
I tried goddamn adding cloth
because it's playing
physics
with bones and colliders.
to my dress. My boy, that was terrible.
Yeah.
It looks like this. I don't
But yeah, sometimes when you like put your
wanna
hands in
show
it
it,
and
but
lift up, it just all. Bleh.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. That's kind of unique there.
Like feeling though.
Oh wait, what's going on?
I can see where they're going.
He tried to put in some physics onto that dress as well.
Oh.
It's kind of weird.
Hey, Booster.
Yeah, this whole thing is so complex, like the dress, that it doesn't work. It's a big ass dress.
Hold up, I'll be right back. Actually.
Oh shit! You just have like a lot of starch in that thing. It's fine.
Come on.
That was an awesome effect, Grizz.
Are you gonna like when you
I'm planning on getting one with like a uniform as well. I like uniforms too. Nice uniforms.
Yeah, this one I got from Bowl Roll.
you know, I just want to say that you have some nice.
No, I'm just resting my head a little.
Keep it for myself.
Wait a second. Those claws like extended out to here, and it's like
trying to get like a one with a skirt, like a more.
That is bigger than your arm.
Like this one right here.
Okay, I won't mind it. No, I won't mind it. Don't worry about it.
Grizz, come here. I don't think
You know
I've
that
seen that
expand
before.
like avatar button? Yeah, it's not working for me.
Hey, thanks for following up, Princess Nekochi.
Oh, wow, that is a really cool effect. God damn.
Yeah, I know, right? I like the smoky effect that happens when
Oh,
you like.
Grizz changed out of
something like that.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one you're
I was
talking
planning on
about.
doing like an ALA, like getting an ALA uniform one.
Well, this one comes with a an armband, and you really can't take it off. I tried. I would have, but
Oh, really?
you could possibly retexture it. I'm pretty sure there's it has a texture file for it. Either that, or you could just like individually like take it off in Blender.
Yeah,
I
Harold,
already
I'm
know
just
about
kind
this
of.
There was a
thing, I
way
just
to, like,
haven't- I was just too lazy to.
have it so that the smoke effect
And then,
plays again when you like a
everything
different, like a
here
slightly different effect plays
is
when
like
you like
out
leave
from
with it,
different
instead of
models.
just popping
So I
back
just
into
found a
existence.
random blazer
Say
that
that again.
had this kind of effect, and I just
It'd be interesting if you could
recolored
have
you
it so
just
that the
made-
smoke effect.
yeah.
When
I
you know how it
basically
does that smoke
recreated
effect
it.
when
I
you
took the
disappear,
hands
right?
and I took the
How it does
mantle
something similar when you
from,
reappear.
and I think
Kaku couldn't do that though.
the boots. I can't
Oh,
tell.
really?
Yeah, he can do that. Like the things that I think he goes from like he goes into invisible, and then he presses a button to come
I
back,
might
and he just
have,
he poofs out and poofs back in.
They're not the same, but
Okay, yeah,
nice.
they're not the same. It's
So
got just a little
yeah, hopefully
high
you
on the
can hopefully you
rise
can
or
see it like
whatever. But I
sometime
got
soon.
the same
Well,
hands
now
and
the thing is that you always
mantle
show
from my
you show
male
up whenever he
avatar.
has to get
I got
off.
the
So,
face, and I got the
Yeah.
skirt from
yeah.
you can put crop physics on that.
Haroldie, listen, Haroldie,
Yeah, yeah.
listen, we'll get you some material soon
This
enough.
isn't my
It's just
main
I
one,
just want
so
you know
I
I want
didn't
to
bother
just
with it.
chill and hang out with people for a little bit.
I think you
Am I
have crop
loaded in?
physics on that one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So,
I have a glider on my shoulder, on my bicep, on my forearm, and on my hand. It's like there's like so
I'm trying
many
to think
gliders,
what
so
would
I
be a
can just
good
play with it.
place
And it is
for
really addicting.
I guess for the meetup, maybe like the hotel on the beach.
It looks nice.
Since I've been saying like I've been purposely not going back
even
home
made a
because there's a
hopover
curse.
version.
Oh no.
Okay. that works.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah.
be like
Can I join?
I'll
Can I
walk
join?
in
That's cute.
and I'll be like, hey, I'm finally back. Good lord, what is happening here?
That's awesome.
Okay, like I mean, you can sort of like you can stop by to like just to listen, but
I don't mind listening. I don't mind listening.
yeah, because the thing is like that's gonna be straight up like just between me and Fruity.
Fruity and you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So, but like you got,
understandable.
but
I'll
like
probably sit. We'll probably sit on the sidelines and watch. Then.
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, don't
In
worry
this
about
part of
us,
VR
not
chat,
about us.
at this time of year, localized entirely within our house.
Yes.
is that the Aurora Borealis right there, in front of your eyes?
May I see it?
I guess not. I guess not.
Riz, what you doing with Kirby?
Hey, we don't need any of that now.
Grizz? Nah.
Hey, come on.
No,
We don't need any of that
Riz.
now.
Kirby's a good friend. Kirby's a good friend.
Then.
Listen. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just
They want some trouble.
No. I'm sure they're just kind of
gotta
like
be careful.
this. It's
it's
fine.
fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just
No.
it's like like a how
Check
like
the
a
Mr. M. Discord.
a dog barking or a
Is this
cat
the
just kind
thing
of
Sid posted
snarling at
about
you and they're just kind of
Dance
walking
Electricity?
by.
Yeah, I read that earlier.
Okay. So
Ooh, I'm glad I moved away.
Tell you just in case.
Have you read it?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. In any case,
And they're a wolf too. I am disappointed.
Oh no.
A white-haired wolf to be.
Yeah. Well, no, this is just they just lone wolf. It's a lone wolf.
It's probably exiled.
Oh,
Good reason.
ALA.
Bad dog.
Yeah. You don't like the ALA?
You know, it's one thing I've noticed.
Do you not like the ALA?
Adam.
Hey, don't hurt ALA members, please.
That's a pity.
Yeah.
He's now in the Great Pug now.
Please.
He's going back to.
Oh wait, crap, I'm not part of the PLA. So, hey
wait,
guys, if you're planning on
he's
killing
actually in the
someone, you
public
should probably
world.
kill me.
Yeah, he's a public Great Pug.
I'm not part of any LA.
Why?
I haven't seen that for a lot of years.
I know. Like, who goes in public worlds anymore?
No, but
I
I'm joining off him now.
I literally went to a public world
I'll
like.
talk to you guys later.
See you, Sheriff.
I do need a break off roleplay and such, so yeah, I'm gonna join Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally in a public world like 2 hours ago.
How dare you contradict me?
So what happened?
Nothing. I was actually just saying hey to White Wolf. Sometimes I do try to. Sometimes I do stop by public worlds, but like it's usually like during some weird times.
Nice. I like where this is going. how good this is going. Like, I can't say too much
Boy, I am.
live and stuff, but I'll put my
Boy.
more detailed
I mean,
thoughts
at
on
least you.
it
Oh,
when
jeez.
I'm done here.
Okay.
But I like where it's going.
Is that a bad?
I don't know what's up with this one. Just I don't know. Tell her that you're misbehaving or something like that. Hey, oh, you made her poof.
What?
Hey, hold on. I think you might need a Maxim tomato. There you go. There you go.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
That reminds me, I need to get health potions from my character. Have the things for them.
And you can be all cool about it and just you throw a health potion at someone, it breaks on them,
Listen, you
and
can't
they
just
get healed.
disappear the whole time.
Well, what I want to do is I wanted to do a thing where I have a health potion, and then if I just heard something like particles or something, like activating animations or something. I want to do it to where if I have the health potion and then it touches a node around my mouth, a particle animation will play like it's a health reviving thing.
That'd be
I
pretty
want to try doing that.
That'd be really
I mean, you
cool.
can have it be a fairy in a bottle and just have it be fairy.
If I didn't already got a texture thing for, I'll probably do that too. I want to do that too now.
I probably was gonna do.
Zelda.
I was considering doing
So
something.
you can make that a death animation. You go and then you're flat on the
Where's
ground.
the?
And then
Well,
the
I already
fairy
have
circles around you.
I already have a
God,
death
I forgot
resurrection
you had that.
RP excuse.
Oh, okay.
Remember the party thing?
See, you wouldn't have to. None of you would have to deal with these problems if you just became undead.
Why are you dancing for that?
You know.
No. Listen, Fruity. Just the undead life is kind of difficult for some people.
Yeah, for people who don't know what's lit.
Oh my god.
Never die. Lit fast F, fam.
Oh my god.
Is Fruity undead?
She.
It's
Or
It's
just
Way to
weird.
describe
control
it
you
is-
undead?
I am Schrodinger's witch, which means I am both alive and dead at the same time. So, in effect, I'm basically undead.
Okay.
This thing just makes me want to frown. This
Why
avatar,
does that look like Shadow's outfit?
because it kind of
That
does
is
have.
that is Shadow's. It is Shadow's
It's got
outfit.
it's
That's Ruby's.
Ruby's. Yeah, but just
Except
Look at
it's
this.
Discord colored.
yeah, not just that, but but there's also some annoying things about this. Ah, no! No!
I was just about to ask where that was.
No! Get it away from me! No, kill
I
it!
know
Kill
that
it!
pain.
Kill it!
I know that pain.
No!
Wait, who the fuck?
Kill the thing! Kill the thing! There.
What was that?
It was horror. It was true horror. Just constant Discord pings.
Just because he wants to.
What? No! What do you?
My sword disappeared. Ah! Die!
Oh, you guys see it over there. I see it over here.
I don't even hear it. I see it, but I didn't hear it.
Oh no, I hear it. I hear it. Listen, no, that's not. I'm not letting Chad Knight or whatever out. That's just simply me, flailing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to open up the chat and have it in a pop-out window so I can monitor them. Alrighty, chat. Do you hear that? I'm watching.
I feel like being the elder.
Better behave yourselves.
That means misbehave.
No.
I mean, he's not
Look
wrong.
at it. Small one.
See?
In any case, so I
Ruby.
what's up?
This was the one that made the deal with Dawn about the health thing.
Oh boy.
Are your arms moving, or are you just not moving them?
Yeah.
Hi.
Looks like members that haven't been developed yet.
He doesn't talk much.
I figured as much. Hey, your horns look great today.
Hmm.
Sorry, I may not have like cleaned this thing for like maybe a day or something.
You smell of demon blood.
I would say just don't worry about
Exciting.
that. Just don't worry about that.
Oh my god, Harold. That is a shit tier pod I can approve of.
Hey, did anyone say that you did a great job with your nails?
Kirby, why are you trying to...
Who does your nails for you?
Josh, why don't you make a reservation now?
What? Kirby, what are you doing?
Trying to ask it out.
No, I'm conversing. I'm conversing.
Compliment the horns and the nails.
I mean, to be fair, he is asking the real questions here. I want to know who does your nails for you and where do they work.
What did Ben say? Sorry.
So, how many deals have you been making?
You aren't going for the ice.
You see, yeah, I don't always go for
the elder demon. I wouldn't be surprised if the chat ships you with this thing.
I'm pretty sure it's too late. Kirby already did it to himself.
Look what you just did.
Alright.
Lovely, the fucking fanfic writer is in there.
Oh my god.
And he's looking for materials.
Elder Blue.
One of the fairy scribes is watching this conversation very closely.
Oh god. Listen. Hey, I kind of want to get some fresh air now. Like, I'm going to go check out the beach. So this is just, I don't mind if you stop by or anything like that. Just it might help you clear out your sniffling problem or something.
I'm trying to determine what demon ancestor your blood comes from.
Listen, we could probably, like I sent the blood over to, some blood test professionals or whatever. They can deal with the whole family tree stuff. You don't need to.
Oh, see you, Crow.
I mean,
bye.
Hey,
we already cut
nice meeting you.
Notion that you're
Nice
already
meeting you
related
too.
to Zen, so.
What was that you said, Yugi?
Well, we already cut know the notion that you're related to Zen.
Oh yeah. No, I know. I'm goofing off. But yeah. So yeah, we've been standing in here for a bit. I do want to create a portal to the beach thing.
Okay.
Yeah, this box is starting to get really boring.
I mean, there's nothing much to this box, but just grids, I guess.
It's a glass case of emotion.
In giant insane lag, although it says the lag-free box.
This place is really popular for people who like squares.
It's hip to be square, right?
Then it's basically a ball made of triangles, so I don't think this place is for.
Yeah, you would say that. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I was thinking hotel on the beach, but I realized that place is kind of like, big and such like that. So, ooh, what's this? We need to check this place out. It's Pirate's Place. Well, we're not gonna go there yet, but I do want to check it out later. So, Silent Beach. Alright, and it'll be invite plus until we're done with the thing. So.
I think we've been here though.
Yeah, we have. So, actually, I'm going to say Edward Yang.
It looks like a fucking AK.
No, it doesn't.
I just wanted to
Yes,
say.
it does. What? Yes.
I just want to say hey and see ya. I'm gonna be
Alright.
doing a thing with some others. You can stop by if you want to, but hey.
I guess I gotta get ready to do an RP2 thinking about it.
Well, break a leg or two.
Shit looks like an AK. Like This is literally like the back of an AK right here.
I'm gonna make it in time. No! Oh my god. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Whoops. Let me just send Fruity a thing. What's Fruity at? Hey Grumpy. Grumpy, we're gonna be doing like an RP thing in just a moment. It's just basically just between me and Fruity only. You can everyone else who jumps in there can just hang out with the others. Just simply just try to avoid the house or the house. But yeah. You like I said, you can come by. You can interact with the others. Just don't go to the house. Switch to something else. Ugh, I really need to fix this thing. Also, give myself some proper fingernails.
Why am I so bad at this?
At least you was close.
Easy. There you go.
Okay, there we go. I've made it.
If I really wanted to, I could. If I really wanted to, I can go up there.
I could do it if I wanted to.
I'm gay.
Oh my god. Is that just like a requirement every time someone's just jumping down?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh god, someone also did that recently to me, like on Friday.
Superhero landing.
And there go your knees.
Oh, what? Why?
I'm sorry, Kirby. You must be a sacrifice to our,
it's not touching your neck yet.
to our Lord and
Oh.
Savior.
On your back.
Okay.
If anything, she's cutting your hood.
Oh, am I being blessed again?
We're being cleansed of all square impurities.
Okay. Well, that we've been stuck in there for so long that that is kind of necessary.
Yeah, everybody's got a little bit of that heretical square energy in them right now.
I'll show you something that needs to get blessed real quick. It's my new model, and I forgot to weigh it properly.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
You can see some of my nice chest muscles. There we go.
Oh my god.
I think my model, you can see.
At least I got a lip
stomach
sync
little
now.
bit when I do
Yeah.
this.
What was that?
When I do this, you can see the stomach poking out. I think sometimes.
I mean, I can see your stomach regardless, because
Yeah.
It's a midriff.
Well, yeah,
shirt.
but like the bottom part of this shirt sometimes clips.
Oh.
I guess it's more
Sometimes.
obvious when I'm sitting.
Hey, Shadow. We're gonna be doing the thing pretty soon. So like everyone else, it basically is gonna be a thing between me and Fruity. Everyone else, I mean, you guys can like listen, just try to make sure not to be seen. So yeah, so I'm just thinking like now that I was originally thinking about the hotel on the beach, like I'm renting out that place. Now I'm just thinking like, how did I get access to this? Am I just is this a timeshare thing that I'm doing here? Like what exactly? How did I get this to be hanging out
A
at?
friend gifted us the house to
You're a
temporarily live
trespassing
in while we try to
vagabond.
clean the curse out of the old one.
Trespassing vagabond.
Oh my god.
You're just trespassing, yes. It's
I'm gonna
empty
have to
and
ask you
we're
guys
just,
to leave.
squatting in it. We're squatters. This is our house.
No. Just listen. It's not squatting. It's just we're just keeping this place company. Hey, thanks for hosting me, Rini.
Yes, absolutely.
This list truly has earned a spot on my list. Oh god. Sorry, I was a little disturbed, alarmed by the dagger and whatnot. Thank you? I mean, yeah, I guess I need... Oh, man, I look super, like, desaturated here.
Also, wow, your wrists are definitely a little scuffed.
Oh, yeah, and do need to get to that at some point. Listen, as long as I go, like...
your hand is like...
Just don't worry about... Oh, my god.
Twist.
Listen, don't worry about it.
Bless these wrists.
These are things you don't have to worry about. All right. Let's see. How many people are in here right now? I don't want to be killing people's frames right now. Sure. I'll let Momo in. I just gotta let Momo know that's.
This is why everyone needs to start texture atlasing so that frame rates go better.
Yeah, that's true. This is all my texture atlas. This thing. I am proud of this. I learned it, and it was like, it's easier than I thought it was. It just makes it really difficult to go back and fix things. Is this texture?
Yeah, that's the real issue.
Is this texture atlas? There we go. Hey, we're all sort of. Okay. Oh, the eyes. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if the only thing that you don't have atlas is like one thing, it's fine. That's still only 2 draw calls.
Yeah. But hey, we're optimized.
Optimization.
Let's not walk over there because I know there may be 2 people or so. Hey, hello. Okay, so
you know what? Let us harass the non-optimized people. How about that?
well, I mean, we hey, stop that. I think you're trying to bite my chat at this point. Trying to assert dominance there. We could start doing the thing now, unless you want to, I guess, like schmooze for a bit. Okay. Yeah, I'll let them know that we're gonna be doing the thing. So.
Is this the new rookie, or is this just a phase?
It's a version. You can have multiple versions.
That's a different version.
You do that.
Okay, it's a different version rookie.
Kind of unsettling, but
how this is going to play out is this is just Android created by me. There you go.
Okay, makes sense.
Based off his likeness.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, nope, leave him alone. So I was just gonna say that
actually assigned to me in the RP.
Nice. I'm gonna go do the I guess start doing the thing. You guys can like hang out or just at least try to.
Shadow. Hi.
Hey, Freddy.
Super loud.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Is my mic suddenly really loud?
I was
when you came over, it was like, hi!
Oh, Jesus Christ, I do not. Oh.
Is this better?
Yes.
Just as long as the mic's not too close
Anyway,
to your
what's up,
mouth,
Freddy?
you're gonna be alright.
Yeah.
I've got one of those flip mics where it's like on a headset and you just like flip it down and up and down and up and down.
Those headphones.
Hey.
So I guess sometimes
I'm gonna be doing like an RP thing in just a moment.
It can get really close to the mic like this.
I'll wait
it was
the
other thing
later.
Okay.
Like, hi.
I have to stay crouched or else I will hit my head on everything.
I wish I could do that.
Oh my God, Ashenary, you picked the worst possible time for this.
But then I can get really close to the mic.
Like that, set your invite.
Yeah. Like, unfortunately, someone. If anyone's able to. If anyone's able to send a message over to Ashnair's chat, saying that I was about to do an RP thing, I'll accept it later. If they still want me to.
Ash might know this.
What?
I don't think Ash might know this.
No, I'm asking the chat to if someone can go over to Ash's chat.
I don't think Ash will know this.
Well, no, you mean notice. Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry.
So you know what that means, chat? You just gotta.
refuse the
You just gotta. Okay,
invite.
listen to me, chat. You just gotta spam the heck
No,
out
no,
of
no,
it.
no, no,
Okay?
no, no, no spam. No, 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 no spam. Just,
No. Kirby, just refuse the invite. I'm sure Ash will understand that you're
Yeah.
very busy.
Yeah. I would just the thing is I just simply just wanted to convey a message. But
No need to tell you about what happened when you were gone because it was fucking nuts. Curry showed up.
You'll see, this is why the message system is needed.
Oh God, you're right.
And he was running around as
Yes.
John Wick.
Don't worry, Elgis. He's just drowning himself.
And then he literally pulled us into a corner and he was like, I'm going to teach you how to be John Wick. The greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Lots of satire and
but so yeah.
Is there any place I can actually hide during the event?
I mean, I was gonna be just like it was gonna be like we're gonna be in the house thing. I don't know where you. I legit
camera range because look how tall I am.
Yeah, I know you're. Yeah.
Just go on the roof.
Yeah, I would say just go on the roof. Just try to stay out of range or out of distance.
So it's been 1,000
Yeah. In any case, 3,000 years. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go do the thing right now. Get the thing started. So you just have fun or whatever. Waiting. All right. So Fruity, I guess I'll just be in there, and then you just kind of like walk in there, and yeah. So.
Okay.
I'm starting to feel nervous now.
Just walk in. Give me some sugar.
No, it's okay. You'll be fine.
Okay. All right. So I'll be here, and I'll be.
Stick through the ceiling.
My immersion.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get hidden.
Oh, guess who's back?
Fruity! Oh my God, you're back! You're finally back! Oh my God! Oh, Fruity! Oh, I missed you so much!
No, I missed you too. Boy, I have a lot of stories to tell you about where I've been. Oh boy, it was an experience.
How was WitchCon?
Yeah. So for the fairies that I know tend to be listening around you at home. I was at a witches convention in Australia, aka WitchCon 2018. And let me tell you, Kirby, it was a terrible experience.
What do you mean?
Australia was a bad idea. Nobody was prepared. Everybody thought it was going to be summer. It was winter. I came in this. I was freezing the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention that nobody was prepared for all of the various poisonous and venomous animals. I think Australia's 19th most venomous snake got like 20 witches at once. We don't know how that happened, and we kept having to waste a lot of magic potions reviving everyone, and
Yikes.
Generally a bad experience.
Yikes.
2017 was better. We're gonna go to Gensokyo in 2019 because that's way safer.
Is it? I mean, I've heard some good things about Gensokyo.
Look, okay, things can kill you in Gensokyo, but at least you aren't getting poisoned all the time.
Yeah, that sounds better. Hey, do you want to take a seat? I mean, I don't know how long you've been.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So.
Hold on. Actually, let me stand up instead, because it looks weird seeing you from that angle.
Oh, okay.
So,
you want to explain to me why we aren't in our normal house?
Okay, yeah. About that. So, I don't know if you remember seeing that. That friendly old wizard up the road.
Oh, you mean that asshole?
Yeah. Yeah. He was a little upset that I have been, I guess, like stopping by for tea or whatever. I've been sort of just hanging out at the ALA base for a lot while you're gone, and he kind of cursed the place.
He cursed the place.
Yeah. He cursed the place. I'm
Oh my god, that is going to take me so long to get rid of. I didn't even buy any magic beak on. All I have is the Mr. Clean scrubber. Do you know how long it takes to get rid of a curse on a house with Mr. Clean scrubber magic eraser?
Well, I guess I'm
Very long.
Yeah, I guess
Very long.
I'm gonna be finding out firsthand, aren't I?
Don't worry, I'll get it back. Just, you know.
Just don't make him come off as spiteful or something. You know,
Please. Hey, he broke the magician's honor code, okay? You don't hex each other without expecting to get hexed back, okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so other than that, has anything else exciting been happening? I've heard a lot of rumors about a lot of happening going on.
Yeah, that's there's multiple reasons why I'm really glad you're back.
Oh dear.
Yeah, just I don't know what were some of the rumors you heard of. One of them, maybe one of them is the
Violence in the streets, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
That's kind of on the norm, actually. So.
Yes, more hysteria than normal, which is surprising considering how much hysteria there generally is.
Yeah. So I don't know. I know you don't like really know much about like some of the factions around here, but there's one faction. I don't know what it's called. It's from some club owner. His name is Chips. He runs Club Rogue. The name is kind of offsetting because we have a friend named Rogue. So, but it's there's no relation between the two, I think.
Okay, good. I was gonna say if we had to fight the might of the Gopniks, we would have been doomed from the get-go.
I listen. No. I know how to do the cheeky breaky. I can, I'd be able to communicate with them.
Okay, so we have the inn. Okay.
Yes. But yeah, there's that. That place seems to have a bunch of vampires and people who live for more than thousands of years, like 2,000, 3,000. I can't remember how much, but.
Oh damn! Really?
Yeah. A lot of people, a lot of weirdos congregate there. It'd be. Hold on, let me turn off the TV here for just a moment. There you go.
There you go.
So yeah, there's a lot of weirdos that congregate there, but at the same time, it seems kind of like a fun place to go. Like maybe we should try like going there sometime.
Absolutely.
You might like it. You might like it.
Yep. Oh man, if I only known about all this happening beforehand, I would have asked some people at WitchCon about some of these things. But
Yeah.
We were busy trying not to die to Australia.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna break the thing real quick. Toy, I'm gonna try to pretend like you're not there. We're doing like a little RP thing. So just let you know. All right, back in here. RP, by the way, guys. So there's the other faction, led by Mr. Joey Bagels. I don't know if you heard his name, but he's, I guess, kind of a big deal in certain areas.
Well, I feel like I've heard these names mentioned a few times at WitchCon, but we were also kind of busy trying not to die.
Yeah. I still can't believe. I would think that maybe even I was hearing something about like a WitchCon taking place at like Mount Doom. I feel like that might have been like a safer choice.
Oh no, that was 2015.
Oh right. I forgot. Okay, I forgot. How was that one, anyways? I forgot.
A bit sweaty, but generally much safer than Australia was.
Okay. So yeah. Back to the factions things. There seems to be like some kind of like quiet Cold War thing going on, or potential war, between Joy Bagels and Chips is whatever. I don't know what his faction's called, but and it seems to be kind of like a bringing in other people in as well. Apparently, yeah, my sister's army, the anti-loot army, has sided with Joey Bagels.
Oh, okay, so that's how we're involved. Okay.
Yeah. I guess you kind of you already figured that part out. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I honestly probably wouldn't want to get involved, but I have to impress your sister somehow. She has to accept me. Please.
I'm sure she will fully accept you. In fact, actually, I will have to get to that in just a moment. I'll get to that in just a moment. I had to tell you first. Yeah. I had to tell you first. This war, it kind of started over just two dudes fighting over a girl.
Oh, okay. Now that makes a lot more sense. I was thinking, well, wait, why are all these factions fight? Okay. Yep, it's a waifu war. Got it.
You seem to understand this a lot more than I thought.
I mean, as a witch, I have seen witches fight for even more petty reasons. I think there was this one legendary fight where one witch accidentally used another witch's lipstick, and it started a war that destroyed 2 islands in New Zealand.
Oh, jeez. Their lips. Hold on. Was it at least?
Fine.
It was a good lipstick, at least.
It was glitter gloss.
All right, that's a little bit much.
So when it comes to petty reasons to start war, I totally understand.
Jeez. Well, yeah. So that's basically how that thing started. It kind of seems like there might be a little bit more to that. I'm not sure yet, and I really want to discuss this stuff with you, and I'm going to. But there's something else I need to get to first. During the whole I guess trying to understand what's going on and whatnot, Zentreya had asked me if I guess. Well, I told her that I was willing to support her in whatever she's going to be doing with helping Mr. Joey Bagels. She seemed to be really in love with him. Yeah, and it's to make things complicated. He's already married to 2 other people. I mean, I know that doesn't seem that.
I mean, I guess he's gonna have a 3rd soon. Heyo.
Well, technically, this would have been Zentreya would have been the 4th if he actually proposed to the 3rd one, the one that him and Chips are fighting over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I see how it is.
Yeah.
So we're entering K-drama levels right now. Okay.
Yeah,
I think I have a better understanding.
I mean, I know your thoughts about that sort of stuff, but just it's still a little off-putting to me a bit. Also, but at the same time, I haven't really interacted with Mr. Bagels much, but he doesn't seem to talk much about his wives in any kind of I guess loving way.
Dear.
So it just I think I heard something about he married the first one because of some kind of charity thing, but I don't remember what I heard. I didn't hear anything concrete for the second one, so it just sounds like the maybe the first 2 wives, there's something up with that, some kind of stipulation. So that, or at least
so I see what's happening here. Little brother's getting worried for his big sister. Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. I totally understand, Brew.
Yeah. A little worried, but I mean, I told her that I'd support her, even though I told her she's hopeless, but I'm willing to support her, and even if I don't really.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So during I guess the whole discussions with her, and I might be doing something. I mean, I'm not really officially part of the ALA, but she, she did have a task for me to do. It's we're not gonna be doing it just yet because she has to track down the person, but during that, I kind of asked her some questions. I asked her like, if I had to go to, I guess, like Club Rogue again to do some kind of like intel search or whatever, if it's okay for me to bring someone I trust, and she said it was okay. And I asked if you can come with me. She seemed to, think long and hard, but she's okay with, you coming with me.
Oh, really? Oh. I'm in. I have to get. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yes, this is. One day she will accept me, and I think this is the first step in a very, very long list of steps necessary for her to finally accept me as your wife.
Yeah. I look forward to that. I'm super happy about that. Not to mention, I went to Club Rogue before on my own. I mean, my sisters were there, but
oh dear.
Okay.
How awkward did this turn out?
It was pretty awkward. Sorry, RP thing.
Damn it, I wish I was there.
You can hang out with the others over there, though. Sorry. Continue.
I could have had the camera. I wish I was there. God damn it.
What? Hey, yeah, I suppose that would have helped break the ice with a lot of people there. But you know how I sometimes get. Like if I don't have you around, it's kind of harder for me to, finish certain thoughts. I guess.
Socialize.
Yeah. But yeah. After the questioning, I asked her something else. Someone stopped by before then and told me something about, I guess, bloodlines and hidden powers and whatnot, and mentioned Red Devil. I don't remember.
Well, that's more my speed.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember my sister's nickname of being, the Red Devil.
I think I heard that phrase used a lot more at WitchCon.
Really?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of talk about since we were all kind of just stuck there trying not to die. There were a lot of conversations brought up of different ways different powers and abilities that could keep people, from being, susceptible to poison.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there was discussion and just general discussion about different power types and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like someone mentioned that phrase once or twice.
Okay. Huh. I wonder if there might be some kind of connection to that, because, I mean, Red Devil is kind of...
Witches like to keep an ear out for any sort of new possible magics that could possibly be hanging out, and they do tend to hear a lot of things in the process.
Yeah. That is interesting. That might...
Basically, witches are massive gossip girls and guys.
Yeah, I kind of figured that from some, something you said. But that's kind of interesting. That might actually be useful to me because, well, all right. So I asked her about that, about the Red Devil thing. She in Sir Gilgamesh. Oh, you probably don't even know about Sir Gilgamesh, do you? You might have seen someone with like golden armor.
Yeah, that asshole, that smug asshole who's in golden armor. That guy.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him and instantly thinking, "Wow, that guy looks like an asshole." That's all I know about him, though.
Yeah. So apparently, there's this thing called like master servant thing. They have like some kind of like connection with each other through like magic or something like that.
Oh,
And
so it's some kind of pact, I see.
yeah. And so like like he's able to like just like come like if she's in trouble, he's able to just like just pop right in there and like hey, I'm gonna be like you guys better not be causing trouble. Yeah. Yeah. So they were telling me not to worry about it, nothing for me to worry about. In fact, Zentreya even like kind of gave me a head pat.
Oh yes, your eternal weakness.
Yeah, trying to tell me not to worry about it, but I kind of revealed to her the whole green eyes thing I've been developing lately.
Oh, you mean that one we used to call Chad?
Yeah, that. While you were gone, it seemed to take on a new aspect.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I've also been learning how that thing, comes around. Like, I guess, alcohol does tend to bring it about, but do an RP thing. You can hang out with the others though.
Don't worry.
Okay,
I'm
just
eavesdropping, like I usually do.
hey, hello. This is a private matter here, sir. Like, this is between a husband and his wife. It would be nice if you would like
The neighbor's spying on us again.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell him to knock it off and whatnot. You can stick around. Just stay out of sight though, or you can hang out with the others.
Yeah.
Ven.
Totally. Pay no mind to the god behind the curtain.
Oh my god. Go shoot. I'm trying to get an emotional moment here, and you guys are throwing me off.
If you don't see it, it doesn't happen.
It's okay. You know how the neighbors get. I've soundproofed these windows with a little bit of magic. It'll be fine.
It's just, I suppose, but it's a little alarming. Just like some of them have glowy eyes and just bothers me. Just
you judgmental motherfucker.
I hear something going on out there, but I don't know. It's like some rabbit out there just kind of like making noise.
Okay, you know what?
It's fine.
Like this, I can do that too.
Just let the neighbors be the neighbors.
Look, here's a tomato.
Secretly, I think they have some problems, and this is just their way of resolving it. It's fine.
I suppose. All right, come on, guys. I'm like I said, I'm trying to get the emotional thing in there. It's literally at the moment where I need the emotional thing going. Ven, you're
It's okay. Okay, back.
I'm trying to, but the thing is that Ven is right there. Like at least Toy was kind of like out of my sight. There we go. Okay, that's acceptable. Okay. All right, so all right, so yeah, so like I said, it's and just for anyone who's like listening on or whatnot, it's canon that you guys are not even here. All right, just
not completely true. You don't know how Sora is.
I have a witch for a wife. She has things that that will be like detecting others in here.
I see all. I know all.
How about they just all listening in?
No. Especially not Sora. Especially not Sora.
And drives us away.
Me? Out of all people? Me? Why me?
Did you know I'm missing?
We're working together on this, right?
Hey, did you know I'm missing fingernails?
Oh dear.
You can see right through them.
Now you're just losing fingers. Anyways, we're working together, right?
I don't know. I'm trying to get informed on the situation, and then I can see whether or not.
I'll give you a virgin maiden.
Hello?
Oh, there's a lot of magic I can do with that. I'll think about it.
All right. But
Be
just
serious, all right. You
yeah.
got it. Listen, just keep doing you, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, logic, or I'm just saying that you should not be able to hear this. Hi, Show. Also because of Show.
Hello.
Show is the one that is able to hear stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So in any case, all right. Gotta get back in. Gotta get back in. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's the green eyes thing is taking on a new aspect. So I'm starting to understand a little bit more how it comes out. We know that alcohol usually brings it out, but whenever I'm just, I guess, thinking about things that get me upset, stuff that I guess that really bothers me, and I guess the fact that you were kind of like gone for so long, and got the message that on your way back you got sick along the way, and I couldn't exactly just fly over to you.
Oh, those Australian deadly illnesses.
Yeah. Just thinking about stuff like that. I guess, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Just like something about that just
Oh my.
bothers me a lot. I thought people couldn't see this. But
Which bitch? I can see everything.
yeah, no, I know you can see this.
Okay, so that's fascinating. Okay,
My sister.
I've got a couple of theories.
Yeah.
But go on first.
Hold on. Sorry. Sorry.
I see sneezing brings you back. Okay.
Sneezing fits, apparently.
Come on, Sora. Come on. Is this?
I'm just criticizing him.
I would say
I know.
bless
Come on,
you,
man.
but you know which.
I can still hear you out there. Come on. Yeah. Also, sorry for sneezing so loud at you guys.
She wants the D. Yeah, I think she does.
Sora, please. I know, but I mean, just
the neighbors.
Yeah. I'm trying. They're just really noisy. It's like just constantly hearing them. It's just like I guess it's starting to bring that thing out in me again.
Oh boy, you better watch out.
That's the first time I brought it out. Continue.
It's really difficult, dude. But yeah, I mean, I can sort of get it under control after a while sometimes. But the eyes are still kind of, I guess, glowy, and I can still feel the sort of like intensity in my eyes right now.
They're quite beautiful like this, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of slightly considering seeing how I can kind of maybe control this thing so you can see those eyes more. Oh. Alright, now sneeze. You gotta get you back to normal.
No. It wasn't the sneezing. It's just maybe it's the sneezing did do something. Maybe it did do something. I'll have to consider bringing some pepper with me. Maybe that might do something for me. But yeah, just
Just throw a pepper shaker at you, you'll be fine.
I guess, but yeah. So I showed this to my sister, and she called it the Blue Devil.
Oh.
Yeah. So she didn't really know much about it. I mean, she did. It sounded like she didn't know much about it, but
I'm guessing that she has her own for something similar to this.
yeah, yeah,
And you are related.
yeah.
Okay. As a witch who knows a little bit about the magics and also is a massive gossip girl, I have two theories right now.
Mhm.
You have either a Saiyan ancestor or a demon ancestor. Now it's 50-50 as of which it is. I can see as it is at the moment, but you know, congratulations, you have a very powerful ancestor somewhere.
I don't know how to feel about that. I guess I kind of like enjoyed being just I don't know, just being a normal human, I guess. Now I got to worry about
Being human's overrated. And honestly, real talk, the only real difference between being human and being, well, Saiyan or demon or angel or anything, it's just power level. Humans are not magically nicer, or angels are not magically nicer, or demons are not magically or anyone. Every species and race and bloodline is capable of quite horrendous acts and crimes. So, you know, being part Saiyan or demon or whatever doesn't really make you a worse person. It just makes you stronger. Oh.
Drop the bottle.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh. It's okay. It's okay, baby.
Thank you for saying that.
What have I done?
No, just no, you you, you told me something I needed to hear.
Oh.
You told me something I really needed to hear.
Actually, shit.
Well, you know what? I'm glad I could make you feel better.
A part of me was actually a little worried that, you might respawn kind of negatively. I mean, I knew in my head, I knew you wouldn't. I knew you wouldn't. But just something in there was a little slightly worried.
It's fine. Really. Never mind. Nothing.
You didn't see me?
I had an emotional moment there, dude.
Just ignore the neighbors, it's fine.
Cameraman. I'll be giving you the picture later.
I am lagging, sorry.
Deadpool, at least get out of the frame. Your glowing eyes is a little distracting. little bit more. I'm doing an RP thing. I thought the others would have told you.
Yeah, he's doing an RP. I'm just eavesdropping, making sure everything goes right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ignore the neighbors. They'll always be nosy. Don't worry, I'll hex them later.
Just look, just do the memory wipe if they've been overhearing anything. I mean, this is kind of sensitive information.
I'll just have to spike their drinks with forget me not. It'll be fine.
What are you talking about?
That would be kind of useful. I mean, I don't really condone that sort of stuff, but I mean, I guess we kind of need that.
I'd have to order some though. If only all of this had happened before I went to WitchCon, I could have stocked up on a lot of stuff that would have been useful. As is, I only got a couple different things.
Mm-hmm. I
So
you
yeah,
know, a part of me kind of thought that I probably should have like contacted you a little sooner, or tried to, but I didn't want to like
you know
this.
what?
You look
Honestly,
forward
you
to the thing.
probably
You
wouldn't have been able to.
Mhm.
The thing about WitchCon is, you know how, and as the humans do, sometimes when they have those technology cons and they go to the cities and basically every single Wi-Fi in the radius of 2 miles of the convention center is hijacked or compromised in some
yeah.
way or fashion. Similar things happen at WitchCon, just magical shit posting. You would not have been able to find your way there if you didn't already have an in.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. So this blue devil, red devil thing. If if we lose control of whatever this is in us, we become something, as what Zentreya said to me.
Well, I mean, I
And
can't die, so I'm not worried.
I mean, I know you can't die, but we have friends that do, or rather that can.
You see, this is why I don't understand why nobody wants to become immortal. God, it is just so much more convenient.
Listen, the
Okay, give
immortality
me that
thing.
face.
The immortality thing, it may not be everyone's shtick, And I guess that I don't know. She said that something
You know
about
what? I
immortal, but
don't understand it, but I know that people still have hang-ups on it anyway. So that's a thing we're gonna have to deal with, I suppose.
yeah. Well, speaking of that, I guess
And
that
if it
means I
really
might
does worry
be.
you that much,
Hmm?
you do have a supply of Maxim tomatoes that you can use to heal. So theoretically, if we could do some things that can just study the tomatoes, we could probably make some potion or whatever to just hand that around in case of Chad emergencies, break glass.
Yeah, but what if what if I can't be stopped? Like, there would be a limit to how much I would heal people.
Well, you can always bring back the dead. It comes with a lot of side effects, but
I think
very negative side
some
effects.
people may not like the state that they would be in,
I think this is something we are going to have to discuss with the rest of them. What to do in case of we'll have a blue Oni containment plan. Bach. We'll have
Blue
Bach.
Oni. That sounds a nice little, acronym right there. But Blue Oni.
We'll set up a blue Oni containment plan just in case, and we'll have like a step-by-step process. I still feel like you're worrying a little too much about this alternate form. Demon powers. Okay. You're just stronger and angrier. Or Saiyan powers in case, that's not what it turned out to be.
I really doubt Saiyan stuff because my sister.
You doubt the Saiyans, but they're always there somehow. Just never make it not a possibility.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There might be a possibility, but the thing is that my sister, her powers didn't manifest yet. I mean, not in the way that it does for me, but apparently she's been stabbed. She's been like tortured, like all these terrible things, but she always seems to recover quickly.
Oh, okay. So
she seems to have like a fast healing factor kind of thing. So
definitely either demonic or Saiyan. That sounds like a very demonic or Saiyan thing to do.
I didn't think Saiyans could also heal quickly. They get stronger, but just thinking about that. I guess that means that. I mean, I guess that
I
means
will
that
say
we.
though, the fact that she hasn't unlocked it yet means that when she does, it's probably going to be far more powerful and have a lot more potential for damage than your form ever currently
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Which would be exciting to watch, but
I don't know about that. I'm a little worried about what it could possibly be once it comes out. I mean, when it happened in front of Tenebris, like something happened to her.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean,
Tenebris.
oh yeah, I don't think you were there for that. Yeah, so like when this thing first the green eye started happening, like just Tenebris. I mean, she was kind of like causing chaos and whatnot, and I just kind of I wound up getting fed up, and we're just kind of just like slugging it out, and just at some point, just something. There was a huge like spark explosion thingy or whatever. I got thrown back, and Tenebris just she just changed. I mean, she's still kind of like she's still on the I guess the angry, aggressive, murdery side, but like she's just something different. Also, her hair's different too. She has a different preference for clothing. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to deal with that.
Perhaps a sort of magical backlash to something that she was, or the seventh circle resonance, or Does Tenebris not have any sort of innate magic or whatever?
I didn't think so. I thought she was just simply just normal human that just I don't know, just simply just behaves weirdly.
Because I do
Then again,
know when you have different types of magic that kind of work in ways that don't really gel a lot with each other, and they clash, it sometimes causes these sort of bursts of just wild energy, wild everywhere, and it causes a lot of wacky, bizarre effects sometimes.
I have noticed that whenever someone like me just kind of goes up to her and just kind of like I don't know, bops her or whatever, like she does recoil just normally. But if someone with like some definite amount of power like approaches her, she seems to just like match up to them. So there might be something in her, maybe, but that's that's too much speculation. I kind of like we're digressing too much.
Okay, so
yeah,
the happenings around.
yeah. On that night that we found out about the devil stuff, we had someone come in. One of my other sisters, Ashnera, had met someone named Azriel.
Oh.
And Azriel had come in, rather like she called in Azriel because he knows about demon stuff. I guess because he's.
Oh.
I don't know if he's like full demon or part demon. There's something demon about him that you can clearly tell. You can clearly tell there's something demon about him. But he came in and he showed us his demonic power, and he told us that this manifests differently for everyone.
Yes, I see. So maybe okay, I see.
And so
let me just write down possibly also stand user in my notes of what Blue Oni could possibly be.
It's so weird. It's so weird you call me. You refer to me as Blue Oni, because the whole Red Oni, Blue Oni thing. But yet, I guess I'm more of a Red Oni, and my sister is more of a Blue Oni.
Well, oftentimes it tends to be kind of a. From my knowledge of meta magic, there tends to be a sense of irony in the way that things present themselves. The universe loves irony.
Yeah, yeah. There's a little bit of an obsession with irony this universe has. I can't, people like to go with happy things or less ironic things or something.
The laws of the universe, man.
Yeah, yeah. So he basically said that this is something, this power stuff. This is something we can keep in check. We learn about it. We learn about it. We practice. I don't know what.
Speaking of learning about it, if this is demonic, we're going to want to test your weakness or resistance to certain holy elements or holy magic.
Yeah.
Because as a witch, that's something I don't really like to dabble in.
Yeah.
And
Fortunately.
that's something that I too can tend to be a little weak to. So.
Yeah. Fortunately, I
Most
do.
of the time, you can cover my weaknesses and I can cover yours, but that might be a weakness we both have.
Yeah. Fortunately, I do have something that's wholly elemented. I'm just a little scared of trying to use it on myself, and I kind of don't want to. I'm just a little scared of seeing what the reaction is. Maybe I can try, like getting some blood out and just seeing what happens to the blood.
Oh, so we can do this the thing style, just have a petri dish and see what happens.
Yeah. I prefer to do that in a safer environment, not in renting someone else's.
We'll have to wait till I get the home cleaned up.
Yeah.
I want to hex our neighbors so bad.
Just don't think about it right now. Don't think about that too much right now.
Okay. I'll just plot for the future.
So yeah, we'll have to try that out. So he said, Azrael said, something that could be we can learn about. We can try to keep it in check. But if we just, I guess, just kind of we lose ourselves to it, like there wouldn't be any way back for us. Or rather, in my case, like he was saying that I would just basically be getting angrier and angrier, and just nothing would calm me down. Which is why I was worried that I would be hurting everyone around me. And
That's not my experience. Just demonic or Saiyan magics in general.
Yeah.
There are ways back, there absolutely are ways back, but the issue is that the price is pretty high the further and further back you have to go, or the more and more powerful stuff you need to go back. There are ways back, but they get more and more difficult further along you are, so...
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what he means. Like, after a certain point, the price might be too high to pay. But there are ways back.
That's good to hear. That's really good to hear.
But, very, very high prices. Especially if we're talking demonic, because then that's like... Oh, we have to go into some, sacrifices and, demonic magic has sort of weird fetishization when it comes to virgin sacrifices, and like the secret thing they don't tell you is that it doesn't have to, but it is more effective.
Wait, say it again.
Like the secret thing they don't tell you about these sort of virgin sacrifices, it doesn't always have to be human, but human is by far the most effective, or human-like.
Yeah. So that means, well, maybe there'd be also some hope for if that happens to my sister. Azrael said that in her case that she would just simply or not simply, but she would potentially just basically I guess just lose out her emotions, or just she just never be satisfied with anything. She would just keep wanting more power and more.
Dear.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Oh, so she she'd go the way of the Dio Brando. I see. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Honestly, I will say I think you getting angry is something that could be managed. That is something that could be managed more easily with alternative sources and magics and just meditation training and therapy. Just good old stuff. That is something that can be managed.
Mm-hmm.
I find your sister's case a little more worrying because that would be something that would take a far higher price to get rid of or fix.
Yeah. So there's, I guess there's more things to that. What you said is true. That this, I hope it's true that therapy and whatnot, and just like everything. Like I can just manage this thing. Training, yeah.
Magic items.
Yeah, but
Possibly Oogie's Drain could possibly help.
RP right
now. In your case. But I feel that is manageable.
yeah. The thing is that
Difficult but manageable.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the time for that. There's a lot of things going on. I mean, I said that there's a lot of things going on, but just there's a contract on my sister's life.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and if you think about it, being the leader of an army, it doesn't sound that odd, unusual, or unexpected. But I mean, like, the person that was contracted to kill her is Sora.
Is that why he was trying to bribe me with, virgin sacrifices? Ugh. I should have known.
Yeah, it might have been. We're not sure. It's possible. It is Sora after all. I mean, Sora's a friend. He's a friend, and I should be able to trust him and stuff. He told me this. He told me that he was contracted to kill Zentreya, and he told me that he initially told me that he had a plan. He had a plan for the whole him trying to take on Zentreya, and it sounded like he was going to simply just like maybe fake his own death or something.
Oh.
It sounded like that initially, but when I saw him again for, I guess, recently for, I guess, training, he wanted to train me to be ready for this stuff, I guess, in case something bad happens. He told me I asked him if he was going to still, or if he was going to try to kill her, and he said yes.
You see, this is another problem that could be solved with a very simple solution of becoming immortal. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. No, I know you're trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah, but it really would be just so simple if people just. Although I will say the price is pretty high to pay. Never mind. Okay. So.
Yeah. So.
Don't worry about it.
Just continuing from that. So. Yeah. So. I don't know if he said that. And truthfully, he may have been trying to rile me up.
He is a man of lies and deception.
I mean, I want to believe that he wouldn't be lying to me. He hasn't been lying to me, I think. He told me that he was gonna, he was gonna stop attacking me, and he stopped. He kept his word about that. So there's that.
Now, I'm not saying this is a judgment on Sora's character, but I will say, for future reference, just because someone stops lying once about one thing doesn't mean that they haven't lied about anything else.
I don't really want to think about something like that of a friend.
Well, let me put it this way. I feel as if, as much as it can be helpful to try to, as much as it might feel better to try not and think about these sort of things as a friend, I feel as if in the long term it is far more helpful to your friends to actively ask these sort of questions, call them out to try and figure out what exactly is going on in their head.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sit with this, you can like sit with these doubts forever and not question anything, or you can confront him about what is going on more thoroughly, and that would probably lead to a more positive result, or at least one that will give you more information. And especially since you said there might be some secret manipulation behind the shadows of all these happening going on, that is information like that is important.
Yeah, that.
You gotta get your back straight, stand up, pull up your bootstraps, and go, hey, I ain't falling for this shit no more. Tell me what's going on. Hands on your hips, chin up, back straight. Yep, just like that. Gotta be the shonen protagonist you were always meant to be.
I don't know if I can even be this protagonist thing people keep joking about, this shonen protagonist. Sora.
Even if you don't want to be, the laws of the universe will make you be. You know what? The fact that you don't want to be just makes it more likely because you know the universe and irony.
Yeah, I suppose. Sora.
So is that it?
No, well, the thing is that Sora also before that told me that. Well, he made it sound like he wanted me that I may need to actually stop him myself, as in, end his life, and that's the reason why he may have tried to purposely rile me up to see the eyes again.
Now, do we necessarily... You say that, but do you necessarily have to kill him, or do you just have to stop him?
I would hope just simply just stopping.
Cute little sister who is probably listening right now because she always does. Hi, sis. You're looking cute today. Who has some abilities that could be of use in staging a fake murder, if necessary.
That would be interesting. That'd be kind of interesting.
I mean, it is a last turn. That would be a last solution.
Yeah.
That would be like a last resort, but I'm just letting you know, you gotta. So long as you are willing to think creatively, there are options.
Maybe. So I kind of recently acquired, I guess, a combat knife that I kind of keep hidden and stuff like that. Maybe I can probably like dip that in certain kind of like sleeping poison type thing.
You can dip it in a certain poison. Say it's lethal poison, but have it be just one of those poisons that just stops someone's heart temporarily.
Yeah.
Or, I'm just saying, this is a
There's
last term solution, but there are options.
Yeah.
Whenever somebody says, to quote a certain very popular film that occurred in like 2008, I believe. When being asked, when there is a solution where someone has to lay on top of a barbed wire to let someone else crawl across, there is always a third option. You can always cut the wire or do infinitely other things to figure your way out. Be creative.
It is refreshing to finally hear someone saying third option stuff. These past couple of days, everything's been sort of just black and white. It's either got to be this extreme or that extreme, and just it's refreshing just to hear some something in in the grays, maybe just some third option or fourth option or something like that. It's
There are always third, fourth, or fifth options. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Just gotta be creative. I know I'm a cripple right now, but just imagine I'm doing this SpongeBob
yeah, no,
thing.
it looks a little weird. It looks a little weird. Oh, Rogue, by the way, hi. I saw you in there. I was RP. I can't really. So yeah.
But you know what?
Hmm?
I think this is a rough situation. But I think so long as you are willing to stand up and ask questions, and also not just take all this on yourself, because I know you will try to do that eventually.
Yeah.
Because I think that we can figure out a solution to these problems that is best for everyone involved. Because one mind can think of only a couple certain things. Many minds can think of many things. So,
That's true. That's true. The others have been wanting, to I guess talk more about it, but just I get a little worried about people getting people involved, and the more people know about information, the more possible information can spill out, I guess. In fact, actually, no, wait. Actually, I'm maybe I might have misheard, but like yesterday, one of our other friends, Corona, you probably haven't seen what happened to them recently, but something happened to their body, and yeah, they also got access to some kind of sword, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I misheard, but it sounded like Oogie spoke to Corona about the eye thing, and he wound up going in a fit of rage, or just rather, his sword, this sword he found is possessing. There's some possession going on, and it just kind of like it took over Corona's body and just kind of came after me.
That's a bit more of a rough situation. Okay.
That's what
that's a bit rougher.
Yeah, that's another problem to solve on a long laundry list of things to be dealing with. But that's what I mean about like I'm a little worried about like sharing this information. I would love nothing more than to just like tell everyone about what's going on, but it puts people in danger.
Yes, but it also solves problems. Here's the thing. Telling people information will in fact put them in danger. However, I also feel like the type of friends that we have are the types that would go out and try and find this information anyway if you don't tell them. And they will do so in situations that will probably just put them in more danger. Not to mention, even if them telling other people information ends up putting them in danger, it also means that they have more information which they can use to keep themselves out of danger. You don't want someone who, doesn't know what's going on, going up to say, I don't know, who was the one at war with Joey Bagels?
Chips.
Going up to Chips and going, hi there, sir, what's up? And, Chips and his men know that they are tangibly related to you, which is tangibly related to, Sister, which is tangibly related to Joey Bagels.
Yeah.
And then having them arrested or imprisoned or whatever. And them just having gone into that situation because they didn't know anything. Versus, them at least having that knowledge to know what to avoid.
Yeah. About this Chips person, by the way, he's a vampire.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, he's friendly. Everyone in there is friendly. Like, I speak to them.
Oh dear. Are we fighting on the Empire side right now?
I don't know. Like, this originally started off as just like, two guys fighting over a girl. And then at some point, like, we thought it was, Ships was trying to like make everyone part of his harem. Like, he wouldn't stop at anything. But that's not really the case. I think it's just sort of like there's some I guess some love conflicts between every side, and somehow this is causing.
Oh, I see. So this whole conflict is caused by a lack of communication between all parties involved. Okay.
Maybe.
So the solution here would be to get everyone in a room, bound and tied down to prevent any sort of their powers whatsoever from being used, tied in chairs facing each other, and just force them to just sit there until they talk everything out.
Yeah, that would be nice, but there's still tensions amongst people. There's still a lot of tensions. Not to mention, like what I was trying to get at is it seems like, that this complex somehow is putting this universe at risk. Like it's making the place unstable. I don't really understand it. There's something about someone in there. There's something in there.
Is that why WitchCon was so unusually lethal?
That's possible.
I know there was a little bit of a wild magic at WitchCon this year.
Right, yeah, you left when there was like talk of this war was starting to pick up. So that's possible. That's very possible.
Definitely heard. Okay. Alright. You know what? All this romance and drama and stuff, that don't mean nothing. That honestly, I feel like that's just below the problems of a mighty and wonderful witch such as myself. They're fucking with the magical ecosystem, and I gotta take a stand against that, because that is my magic that's also being affected. So, okay, let's try and find some solutions together.
Yeah. I like your spirit, your gusto there.
Yep, you're just gonna back straight. Hands on hips unless you're crippled.
Well, I mean, your hands are there, and just
Good enough. Chin up. Face the world.
Yes.
Together.
Yes, together. I'd always thought that this whole, I don't know, that little shotgun wedding thing was a weird thing, but I'm kind of glad that happened.
I'm glad too, Boo.
Oh my god, I'm so glad.
Oh. Alright, so face the world together?
Yes.
It's evil. Okay, let's go. Dun. And I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yay!
Alright, we're done.
Oh my god, where's Crow? Where the fuck is Chrono?
Okay, Kirby, little correction there. I only told about Crow the Chad thing after the whole fucking incident with the sword.
Alright.
After.
Okay, that's why I said I might have misheard. So
all our neighbors were listening in, okay?
Hold on.
Because it's all not a real marriage, really.
No.
Yeah. I told Crow about Mr. Green Knight after he did the whole attacking you with the evil side thing.
Jeez, at least give me some space here, guys. Hey, Zero.
No.
I'm sorry.
No. Oh my god. How long were we there? Oh my god.
For you two. I'll be there for you.
Oh god.
20 minutes and you guys are in there, so
I'll be there for you two. For you.
No, don't.
No. For you two.
Oh my god. At least cancel it out. Oh yeah, you are canceling with your own music. It's not canceling it out completely. Oh my god. Just give me some space.
No.
Kirby, how does it feel to be Joey Bagels?
Oh god, no. No. Oh my god.
Joey Bagel's simulator right there.
Oh god. How do I refund it? How do I refund it? Can I get my money back?
No, this is a permanent DLC.
No. No,
And you have to
why?
pay monthly, or else they'll the fucking repo
Oh my.
you, dude.
Oh god, no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I read shower cloth.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sneeze again. I think.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Fair sneeze. Fair sneeze.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
Ricky?
Thank you.
Back off.
That's it. Oh my god, we've been waiting to do that for so long. As soon as he pulled it out.
Yeah. A rope bumps you on the head.
Alright, so now that I've emotionally talked to this guy to getting his shit together.
But the only reason we didn't raid you at first was because
Yes,
of
but I
Fuji. She's
didn't
the only
only
reason
handle
we
the
didn't raid you.
thing
Oh my
for
god.
so long.
I can't believe we're going for that long.
Yeah, I've emotionally talked this man into getting his shit together.
You would see some
There we go.
pictures that I took.
Oh, okay.
Truthfully, I've been trying to as well. Fruity, you just have a better time doing so.
Yeah.
I've got the
you know
that hammer you have? It should probably be called the Persuader.
And click that whole putting his hands on his hips.
Oh my god.
Okay,
And his
alright.
back straight, please.
I only pull it out in my tuned form.
So chat, sorry it took so long. Sorry I couldn't respond to you guys. Thanks for following people. One of these days I'm gonna say it.
That's why the Persuader.
Heralding, I don't think you're gone, but maybe material? Yeah, I hope you guys, chat, I hope that at least, that was, like, that might have been a little long-winded there, but I hope it's somewhat entertaining.
I tried to speed the process along a little bit.
I know all. I see all.
Yeah, our neighbors, by the way.
Do you have sanity to spare?
Handy, no.
I could give you some sanity, Kirby.
No, you need it the most.
May have a clip.
Why?
I told Kirby put his hands on his hips, his chin up, and his back straight.
Oh my god.
You only give me some,
At that
Kirby.
moment, so I really hope that my chat can get that.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly
Give me
fine.
some time to eat.
So great.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate to it.
Hands on your hips. Back straight. Chin up.
Experience.
I
And-
can't listen to
Is
this
that
song
light
without
coming?
the
Is
hearing
that
the
light
meme
coming from you,
version.
Sarah?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
I'll-
Let me go get my birthday outfit.
Without hearing the meme version.
Oh, I do want to say.
I got you, boo.
No, I did not give Kirby back with
Alex, what's going
sanity
on?
with the
Yeah, I'm
hammer.
gonna get it. I'm gonna get it eventually, but I only have the chip
Kirby, when's your birthday again?
version.
You're loading, good boy.
Am I loaded?
When's your birthday again?
Yeah, you're loading.
April 3rd. It's already passed.
Damn it.
Now you are.
I need you to touch the purple
Ricky's
part
on a
of my
mission
hat.
to send cookies to birthday people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I need to lag that. I heard Rick,
Oh my god.
and then
You're on a mission. You're on a mission to
unlocked avatars.
Because I heard that Sora's getting a bunch of cookies from you.
God, go. He's over there. He's crawling on the floor. He didn't like the Friends music, so he drowned it out with his ultimate stage.
Hey, listen, I'm dancing this. I'm enjoying this music.
I'm taking out the Friends music and I'm putting this on.
Oh, listen. Also, real quick. So that moment that I did actually sound emotional, and whatnot.
Song I told you about. You have to. I don't tell anyone.
There were some tears there.
God damn it!
There was actual tears. There was actual tears there.
Kirby, look at me.
Why? That's why. That's why I'm That's why I was just like, okay, I need to walk around and make sure he's okay.
I mean, Kirby, nothing.
That's why I
Kirby,
just immediately detected
I know
that.
the feeling, Kirby. I get into RPs a little too much myself to the point I end up.
When I heard it, I was like, no!
So I saw Toy Ton, and I thought that was like a budget sale Zoe cakes.
Oh.
Okay, I started doing this new
No,
thing, right?
it's just
that was like I know.
Oh, you know. Okay, yeah, you know Toy's gimmick.
For people's birthdays.
Oh,
I'll change the top
This is
image.
really funny. I was like, what the heck?
And you want me to light it up, so be warned.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so
What?
I'm lighting the cake up, so be
RP.
warned, okay?
I yelled at Ash.
Oh boy.
And I yelled at Zentreya, and I told Zentreya that he has a hitman, but I didn't say who. And I said,
I gotta
keep
turn
you
it
close.
down.
Okay. Ooh, that's good to hear.
It's like
I
a,
gotta turn it down a lot.
it's a way
Was
I
it
hint
slow
at it
before I
without
turn it
saying
down?
anything, because I promised you.
Half
Yeah.
of or something?
Yeah. I think I do need to.
I said it's somebody close, and yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna
I do
RP
need
with
to. I do need to speak to you in RP sense at some point. It's. I mean, I guess
We can
you
do tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow.
Because I haven't found a reason to see you again, so you probably have to see me.
Yeah. I'd be contacting you. Basically, yeah, I'd be contacting you. Do you want to know what the subject is, or just surprised?
Give me the subject, I guess.
It's basically just someone just telling me like, hey, wait, what's it? No, I think it was something else. Yeah, Asriel. It's like, should I like be?
Okay.
Yeah, like, is there any reason why should I really be like trusting in speaking to Kimple over, you know, Asriel kind of thing?
Oh, I will legitimately
wasn't him?
Well, I will give you a lot of reasons why. So yeah, go ahead, talk to me tomorrow.
Ash.
What's it? Yeah, that's Ash.
Who's the
Ash's
main for
name.
Ash?
Yeah, that's Zero.
Wasn't there also that one other topic that we found out yesterday?
Yeah.
What was it again?
The important thing Atina told us.
Okay, yeah, Altina. Well, I had to review the things. I had to review the notes that I've got, but
We know about Altina because of
oh yeah. I definitely need to tell you something. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is, but I definitely need to tell you. You might know maybe, but it's something that it involves you directly.
Directly me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh dear.
I play a big role. What the heck? That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested in your reaction. What is this?
Hey.
Yes. Hey. That was kind of hot.
Apparently, they're torturing us.
So while while you guys are having a heart-to-heart, and they are being all heart-to-heart in there, we're raising hell out here.
I'm really upset that they didn't go with the Tetris theme because they're all T blocks, man.
Hi. How you doing? Oh yeah, you get to see this avatar. Oh no, have you seen this avatar, Pretty?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't seen this please.
No, I mean VWC.
I appreciate this.
Do you? Do you really?
Stop.
She is part of the VRPD now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I appreciate her. I wouldn't let her step on me.
Oh my god.
No,
they get desperate.
Jeez. Give me a moment. I will change avatar so you can step on me.
People are really desperate.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
I mean, I feel like if she stepped on me, I'd probably die from it.
Oh my god. Are you serious? You gotta. Oh my god.
I gotta join you.
Don't submit to the boot of oppression, zero guilt.
Kirby, you're just gonna sit there and let BWC step on people.
It's okay. No.
While you're streaming.
Help me out.
They're having heart to heart. I don't want to.
She stepped on, so it's not a bad thing, really.
Hello?
Kirby, you got to see Dark Lord, what he can do with his avatar.
Shut up. Oh yes, no, I've seen it. I've seen it.
What?
I'm gonna break your kneecaps, bro.
Hey, listen. Oh my god, dude. Honestly, you can do some wicked drop kicks with that.
Yeah, that's why that was the first thing I did when I got this avatar done.
Oh my god.
Dude, I would drop kick you, and if the world was not able to like allow me to like jump around, I can break your kneecaps side to side.
Here, chat. Here you go. Sorry, Silex. I should have given this sooner. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm giving you the perfect position to do a drop kick. Wait, what's that? Hello, what's that up there?
Mad Father.
What are you?
Mad Father.
Ooh. There's,
Whoa.
You are dreaming of things. Ooh.
That's
what?
Mad Father. That's from
yeah, you should really play the game. before you start judging.
It's on Steam now.
I'm not judging. No, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I was like, yeah, I was interested in it. Just out of the way.
Yeah,
you should actually give it.
It's a horror RPG game.
She grows up to be a wonderful,
So
stable.
my lore for my character is it's based off of the best ending, but Maria and Snowball die. So it changes paths.
Okay.
But in the end, she still is fucked up.
Oh boy.
That's why she's close. That's why she's close to Ash and everybody.
That's understandable. That is really understandable.
Sorry, that's just a little amusing to me. That I guess the brokenness kind of helps you.
Yeah.
Well,
He'll eventually break me so much, unless people decide to change. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We're literally playing the pick your own adventure game, and everyone gets to pick their own adventure. It's crazy.
Oh boy. Hey! No, you leave my wife alone.
I haven't actually played the game, but I've seen them.
I should consider figuring out how to make a dagger star rod, so I can simply just be like, "Hey, look what I got here," and then scare someone away.
Oh, look what I have here. It's
Really?
Yeah, it's just hey, just a dagger star rod would be handy, so I can simply just like pop it, just like bring it out when I need to, and just
Put a knife end at the end of. Just put a knife end at the other end of the star rod.
I mean, listen. If Kingdom Hearts characters with their keyblades can cut through things, with keyblades, why can't they cut things with a star rod?
Literally cut a whole building, dude.
Yeah.
Cut anything.
Yeah, why can't I cut buildings with a star rod?
Cut through several buildings.
Kirby, you can't cut through the star rod. You can barely tear someone's skin with a star rod.
Oh,
let's be real. Sora can magically produce the Keyblade, so I'm assuming it will not break as long as his will is strong.
Yeah.
Kirby, you can barely pierce someone's skin with that star rod, let alone a building.
Just don't worry about it. What were you saying?
Not to mention that you shoot a small projectile.
You want to cut buildings with your pixie stick.
You're gonna pierce?
It's not a pixie stick!
It's the pixie stick that's used here in BWC.
Kirby, you got yourself your special edition pixie stick, and you think it's really neat. But honestly, you should really go for a better magic weapon.
Yeah, I got my sword right here.
Rudy, do you have some words of advice for me here?
Just roll with the pixie stick meme. People are going to call it a pixie stick.
See, at least I suggest an actual other piece of equipment.
Stussy!
Yeah, I guess.
Also, water.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Let's move away from there. And there you go.
Alrighty, my little sister cannot die now.
I'm pretty sure that's shallow enough so I wouldn't drown. I just wouldn't be able to get out.
You'd be uncomfortable. Did you hear the?
Standing in peanut butter.
Basically,
I don't think I'll die, but no.
Oh. I hate the fact that you won't be able to experience the greatness of a Five Guys restaurant.
Wait, Sid, what?
Because of the peanut thing.
Oh, it's fine. Here's the thing, right? When it comes to Five Guys food and stuff, they're like a bar and grill type
Kirby,
place, right?
you might want to rewatch Zen's stream tonight.
Why? Apparently
her demon form was revealed.
Are you serious? I'm having these, I'm having this nice private conversation over here, and something like that's going on over there.
It was kind of well timed because we talked about Zen possibly having a demon form.
If there's any possibility that you can find it and send us the timestamp or something.
You know what? No. I'm not gonna watch it.
At the moment, so I can't
I'm not gonna watch it. But
I think it was Sid that said so.
Oh my god.
It was one of the people in the chat that said so.
Okay, one of you in our Discord, if you can, clip it and put it in the clips.
Yes, please.
Agreed. Agreed.
Also, let the people in Kirby's chat know too.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Hold still.
Oh, Bob's back.
Oh dear.
Okay. Saved life.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Oh no.
Fuck Bob.
No.
Yeah, I just looked down in my chat and Sid, one of the people who watches like all of our streams and stuff, just said Zen just revealed her demon form.
Hey, Zen.
And it already passed. It's like,
Do you know what model you need?
Oh my god.
The Yakuza
I'm really curious about it. Who else was in there, by the way? I mean, rather, do they?
I
The
don't
Sid?
know.
No. I'm sorry. I was going to say to Sid, who else was in there to witness that?
Yeah. Sid, name out names. Who's in there? I swear, if it was Ash in that room.
Oh my god. I mean, like honestly, I still want to do the thing with Fruity. So like.
Yang was in the room. With Sin. Anyone else? Anyone else, Sid? Name names.
I'm just like I said. I'm just curious.
The chat says.
Yeah. No, it's just Yang. So it was just Yang who saw it this time around. Okay.
I know. I said like I was curious.
So no one else was in the room besides Yang and Zen. So. I guess it was kind of like a sneak peek for
Interesting.
her chat in a sense.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, but
goosebumps over it right now.
Yeah. Like I said, like I don't want to see what it is unless I see it in person. Yeah, I don't want to see it unless in person. So I'm gonna stay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just okay. I see B2C doing Bob things over there, and then we have Ven doing noodly things.
That's a new model, Ven.
It shoots out boxes that breaks open into rats.
We're not metagaming, Sid.
Yeah,
We're not metagaming.
No. Yeah, we're not. I'm not aiming at the metagame. Like I said, I was curious to know who was. Hey, come on.
Well then, apparently Zen got slapped by Red.
Literally after we said that.
Comes in.
What's that?
I'm the only one who's able to get accurate information. I got another observer on her.
Oh, I have to fucking question something, my boy. I have to question something, my boy. So
Why?
I went to rewatch the stream because I wanted to see if you guys could actually hear anything. I'm sorry that you guys can't hear anything, but I can't be any louder than that.
Yeah.
Upsetting.
And also other
and
people
my
kind
music.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no shit.
What was this shit about your devil fruit?
Oh my god.
Capsule fruit, yeah.
No.
I feel like
we're not doing the devil fruit unless it's planned.
I feel like we still need to.
Some I think
Here's the thing. I've been using it technically as with my character this entire time. I just never used it for my benefit. It's always been used as a weakness. That's why I can't go near the water.
Here's the thing. Explain exactly what you were trying to say before, because I have something that backtracks against this.
So, how about I explain what devil fruit are and the biggest issue with this thing?
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
devil
Kirby.
fruit are a lot like stands in JoJo.
No, I'm
I know what devil fruit are, but I can't remember. I don't know what this devil fruit
conversing
does.
here.
His devil fruit.
Okay, I'm just saying before I log out, I want to talk to you about the character.
You know,
before I log out, not right now.
Okay.
If it's been captured, right?
Not right now, Kirby.
Okay.
Continue.
So that
Because
wouldn't
the
work,
person
because
inside of it is not aware that it has.
So
even if it's
issue
not,
is because
it
whether or
capture
not
me.
the issue with like specifically with his thing, your weapon was that if your weapon is like he can take certain objects off of people if they aren't physically attached to them. So like say if someone is holding a gun, he could theoretically, if he was quick enough, throw the capsule on the gun and capture it and take the gun away from you, right?
No.
But if it's something's physically
The devil fruit has to be done through me physically contacting you. I have to make contact with Kirby in order to put him in.
Okay.
It does not work at range.
The only way that you can really use
It
that
does
devil
work
fruit-
even if someone attacks me. I just have to be able to react to it.
And again,
well,
and the
the only
thing
way
is that
that-
you can also take objects off of people, but you can't take things that are physically attached to them, right?
Yeah.
You would have to take the whole
I cannot separate two things that are physically attached. I cannot remove someone's head off of their body.
Okay,
I have
well,
to
here's
take
the
everything
question.
with it.
I've got 2 questions. What if it's linked? What if it's linked to you as a thing?
Wait, what's going on?
Explaining my devil fruit.
Basically, because the reason why is I don't want to state this now, but I have to state it now just to confirm this, that this won't happen. The sword has, because
Why
of
am
what's
I
happened, the
responsible
sword
for
has literally
that?
become a part of me.
She's
It
her
is
own
me.
person.
Now.
I don't judge fucking Fruity when she does something weird.
I'm not
You're
holding.
literally taking
I'm
my
not
heart
holding you
out of me.
responsible. I'm not holding you responsible. It's just.
It doesn't matter. It will just go back
I
on
know.
me anyway. Because
I
that's
know.
why it can never escape me. That's why I can never throw it down a ditch, and it automatically just pulls back on my back.
Literally,
Doesn't matter how.
So it basically, the millisecond it leaves your skin, or your grasp, it instantly goes back on your back.
I like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just simply came
matter
here
what,
and
you can
like,
take
hi,
So
but okay.
at that point, I think it will just count it as part of your body.
Yes.
So.
Your character also doesn't have any skills or abilities that would give you a resistance against devil fruit powers.
Anything else would fucking work, like lightning, like fire, like pretty much everything else.
Yeah.
But mostly that, like, I wanted to confirm that because I was just like,
Yeah.
confirm this.
Yeah,
I don't want to have conflict later
this
on.
is literally the first time I'm actually confirming what my ability is. Because before, every roleplay we've ever had, I've only confirmed that I have a devil fruit.
So basically, you're able to put people in little capsules.
He can Pokemon.
Tangible objects, not related to just people, but just any object.
Okay, just anything non-living then.
No, I can do living people. It has to be something I can physically touch. I can't like capture a ghost.
Okay.
Or magic. Those don't work at all.
Okay, so you're... So... where's Crow? Where the fuck did Crow go?
He just disappeared.
What?
Granted, my friend says there are some weird situations that I'm able to do. I can pull out all the water of a pool. I can grab poisonous air. But it has to be a state of matter.
Reading.
Actually, that's a better way of putting it. It has to be one of these states of matter that I can physically interact with.
Is there a size limit? Like, you couldn't possibly capture the Earth, right?
My friend said anything that could fit inside of a 50-meter cube. But they did say I'm also able to put in a skyscraper, which is bigger than that. So it depends.
Honestly, I would honestly balance that. Lower the size restriction.
Well, the thing is, the bigger it is, the more stamina cost it gets. Putting a skyscraper, that's basically going to incapacitate me at that point.
What happens to the person in case they get stuck in your capsule?
They're just in stasis.
What? Yeah, it's
What
stasis.
Happens? Okay, so they just basically go into like sleep-like state.
Yeah.
You are only aware of the moment before and after you are put in the capsule. There is no time in between from your perspective.
Okay. Why?
I would
but that was the
lower
thing.
the size requirements a little bit.
Yeah, from what I've been doing is I normally focus on smaller stuff, like during combat. Buildings I only really put in when I'm out of combat, because we have it set on stamina cost, which is the penalty. Because my character is almost entirely using stamina to jump around and whatnot. So that stamina cost is a far more penalizing for me, because I need that to get away.
So the thing is, like, I'm thinking about it, like, that thing is like really, like, in a way, it's super overpowered if the other people don't know about it.
Yes, that's why. That's why I like the fact.
It's literally a JoJo stand.
I like the fact that technically, people only know I have a devil fruit. Actually, you guys only know I have a devil fruit.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
In RP wise.
I might.
Yeah.
Technically, of how I view our relationship is, my character, when I left my character's home island, it was because it was nuked by the world government, basically, till the entire island sunk. So, at that point, I was reported as dead. So they probably would have sent that message over to you, which is why you are aware.
Actually, I was thinking we only discovered that we were sisters and related later on in life.
Well, yeah. Cause when that happened, like, that was like when my character was an adult, like, just became an adult. You would have been informed about it, and then now, like 4 years ago, you were informed of my death. Then now, we finally found each other.
Sorry guys, I was making a JoJo reference.
Okay, that makes sense. I would think of it more like I had a vague idea I had a sibling there, and they probably died. I didn't know who it was, and then when we met up, we finally realized, oh yeah, we're related. Hey,
yeah.
You're that sibling that I had.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So I wouldn't know about it.
Yeah. You would have more of an idea of how I look, because the way I have it, you would have more of an idea of how I look, but I would have no idea how you looked.
Yeah.
So you would have a better way of figuring it out.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So I was saying, like, like, it's not overpowered if the other people know about the thing, but the thing is that, like, because of, I guess, the way RP stuff works and whatnot, it'd be very difficult to kind of, I guess, convey that in a way that doesn't seem very. What's the word I'm looking for?
All my abilities are so hard to explain.
What was that you're saying? Show?
Like, all my abilities are very hard to explain. So I'm frankly used to it. The people I normally explain this to, I've been friends with for, like, over 5 years.
Yeah.
We have that, like, immediate understanding.
Yeah, that's the reason, and that was the reason why I said earlier today that, like, like, I would prefer to I guess keep you out of fights in just a sense of, like, it would just kind of throw, I don't know, to me it just feels like it would throw off the flow.
Yeah, and also Kirby, I'm a ninja. I don't put all my cards out on I don't show my whole hand. Like of how Curry and Dawn do. I can hide everything.
I think it should be. I think one thing that you should do though is, I know it's kind of difficult because you're a cripple like me, but in RP you should try and do your best to kind of telegraph the fact that you're trying to touch someone.
Yeah, like, because of what I was planning on doing, that since when I go up to someone, I would probably just say capsule seal, so they know that that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You better put a cooldown on the thing, because I think
the cooldown is a stamina.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. Most of my abilities, aside from my very limited amount of magic, is all on stamina. So everything has to share it, and I have to conserve everything.
This is my fucking partner in the fucking Sora Mafia RP and Cops, by the way.
Oh my god.
That was Nappa's fault.
Yeah.
And then he said he shipped me in BW, which is never gonna happen.
Chat. I see someone saying about the.
Chat.
I see one of you guys go, saying what you said there. Remember, I also gave an order afterwards. I'm not gonna repeat what I said after that too, but
So it's a catch-22, chat. What you gonna do?
No, listen. There's no catch-22. I told them, you're just trying to get me to say it out loud, aren't you? You're just trying to get me to say it out loud.
Yes.
Maybe.
Thank
Don't worry, I won't make you up. I won't make you say it out loud.
Oh my god, I need to air this thing out. I'm already blushing. Oh.
If you want to see what we're talking about BWC, check VR Chat's scrapbook. Look for his comments.
Zentreya. Oh shoot, Zentreya is calling me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it's possible for me to take pretty long. I would. No. No. I'm sorry. No, I can't bring my guild. I gotta bring the other half of me instead. All right. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in there for. Hopefully, I can bring Freddy with, but we'll see. BWC, I swear to God. Hey, sis. Sis? Is something the matter? If I asked you a one-time favor, would you do it? I mean, I'd be willing to do stuff for you, sis. But the way you put this is a little worrisome. You did? How did you feel? Nothing? Like exist? Do you know what triggered that? Oh, God. Was it Mr. Bagels? No? What? I mean, I guess I haven't been talking to much people about how they feel, but because of that. Sis, I'm sorry. Are are you sure everyone hates you? You sure you're just not getting a little wrapped up with everything that's been going on? Of it all? Like the cause of are you talking about the cause of this war? Or whatever the heck this thing is? So it was through you? I I don't know. Just knowing how much like her and her sister go to, I guess like party type things, I would assume they would have met at some point. Listen, this you can't. Sis, there has to be a way to deal with this. I mean, I can't do this. I can't do this. This, like, sis, what do you, how do you think other people are going to feel about this? Like, Ashnera and Nimu, like, what do you think? Me, I, I don't think I'd be able to handle it myself. I showed you what I have in me myself. I don't have that thing under control just yet. I would be next. I think. I mean, I don't know if what Ezreal said to me, like, I would also, I'd get really upset. I can't do this. Like, there has to be another way. There's just no, sis, no. There has to be another way, okay? Like, just a little bit of patience and such. Please? I I can't do this. I I I know you trust me and such, but this is I can't do this. I can't do this to you. I'm sorry, I can't do this. And I can't let anyone do that to you either. This is just not a favor I can do, okay? I know you don't believe that there's any way around this, but there has to be a way. You just need to wait a little bit. Just you have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I guess you can see this right now. Um, just do you really want to just disappear? Do you sis? I'm sorry. I can't do that to you, but I also don't. I don't want to see you in pain either, but at the same time, what could I even do to you? I mean, supposedly, don't you, get healed up from stuff? Holy weapons? I, I, I mean, yeah, I guess you would know that I do have a holy weapon, but well, I guess that means I was wondering if that would actually hurt me as well, but I, I can't do this. I know you trust me, but I can't do this. I don't want to see you gone. I don't want to see you, but I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you in pain. There has to be another way around this. Please, there has to be another way around this. Oh God. Th- there was actually there was something I was meaning to tell you. There was I had gotten wind that there was a contract on your life. I, I don't want you to just willingly accept that. I don't know when it's going to be happening. I don't know when it's going to be happening. I don't want it to happen. I'm going to see if I can stop that. But I know in this state that you're in, you're probably just going to accept it. I'm I'm gonna try to find out a way to help you with this. Because I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna look for something to help me with this. Because I've got a lot of people who will be a little upset if I were to disappear. And like I said, if you were something were to happen to you, you wouldn't be around. I don't know what would happen to me. Please, sis, just give me some time. I know you don't want to deal with this, but just I'll try to find something out, okay? Okay? Just give me some time, okay? Did did anyone see when your powers were unleashed? No? Oh my god. Why couldn't this entire mess just be simple? What this heartbreak thing, was it were you speaking to Mr. Bagels? No? You're just simply just I guess everyone just does Ashinera know anything about it yet? Hmm. I assume you don't want me to tell her about it. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna tell her about it. I mean, at least I have my own condition to be talking about, so no one has to know about that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just I will find a way to help you out with this. And you can go back to just looking around with confidence, not having to worry about anything. I mean, I guess trust stuff will have to be figured out. Are you sure no one trusts you? Or rather, Even Ash? There were a lot of things that happened recently, wasn't there? Are you able to tell me anything right now? Anything else, or just... Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just please, just hold on. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm asking you for a lot at this point with how you're feeling right now and how you don't trust anything right now. But just give me some time, okay? Please. Thank you. Thank you. Sis. Why did this all have to happen? If you're trying to ask me for a favor, now I guess I'm trying to ask you for one. If you see Sora again, try to keep your distance or try to call me. I know you want to just end it, but just please call me because he's the one that was contracted. Just just please just try to contact me. Okay? Thank you. Guess I can't wipe away the tears. Sis, please just hold on. Thank you. I'm going to be speaking to some people. Some people might know some things, might know some stuff about this. I was going to speak to what was his name? His name was Azriel. I was going to try to speak to him, but I'd just been getting some bad vibes. Uh, I'm gonna see if I can find someone named Kimple and speak to them. Maybe they might know something. And I know you don't really care much for her, but my wife is back, and you know her being a witch and all, she might be able to think of something herself, or at least she can help me since she's kind of always been the other part of me for help for doing things. But I'm gonna find something out to help you out, sis. You just, you know, get this cleared out of your system, like, or rather, just out of your system. I don't mean about the whole demon stuff out of your system. I mean just let you not worry about keeping things in check. You know, let you just enjoy living again. Well, I guess you may not have fully enjoyed living, considering things, but at least for a while you kind of had some kind of life, right? You enjoyed something recently. Okay. There's there's more of that, enjoyment around for you to see again. Okay. Okay. Just please hold on, okay? I love you very much, sis. Just please be careful. Please be careful, okay? You may think this, others don't really, I guess, care for you and such, but there's plenty of people who care for you. And I care a lot for you. I care for a lot for you. Just hold on. Okay. I'll see you later, okay? I'm gonna go look into this. I'll see what I can do. Try to try to get some rest somehow. But if you can't sleep, just hey, give me a call. I'll stop by. Maybe I can like read you a nice bedtime story or something. But just if this is starting to flare up in you again, just please try to get a hold of me. I mean, I guess you'd be in a state that you can't really do so, but try to at least. Okay. I'll see you later, okay? You're gonna be fine, okay? I'm sorry you gotta be alone. This alone. Just hold on just for a little bit longer. Oh, baby. Oh. Hold on. I gotta wipe my tears. Okay. Woof. Oh, baby. Oh. I didn't need to be crying twice in a day. I didn't need this. Oh my God, guys. Oh, really? Come on, VR chat. No. VR chat, come on.